as you can see here, this is our new products, Raptor series, including the Raptor 450, Raptor 80, and the Raptor 1200. Raptor 800 and the Raptor 1200. As you can see here, these are some parameters on the screen that for each models. So Raptor 450 is 450 by 450 by 500 millimeters, and Raptor 800 is 800 cubic millimeters, and of course the Raptor 1200 is 1200 cubic millimeters. And both all of our machines are equipped with 2 extruders. And especially for the Raptor 450, we use the IDEX structures, which means that we can provide a very flexible printing modes. Okay, later I will show you a very detailed things. And for the nozzle, nozzle temperature is 500 degrees Celsius. And the bed temperature is 130 Celsius degrees for Raptor 450 and 110 degrees for Raptor 800 and the Raptor 1200. And we also installed the constant heating chambers for each machines, and the chamber temperatures can maintain about for 120 degrees Celsius for Raptor 450 and 80 degrees for 800 and the 1200. Yeah. So from that, we can see that our machines can deal with a lot of high temperature filaments, including the PEK, ABS, ASA, nylon, and polycarbonate, and the PETG. So of course, including the ABS carbon fibers, glass fibers, and PET carbon fibers, glass fibers. So yeah, that's some high temperature filament that we can deal with. The travel speed for Raptor 450 is 600 millimeters per second and 300 millimeters per second for Raptor 800 and the 1200. So also all of our machines can use the RFID functions, AI inspections, monitoring, remote monitor, remote control by Wi-Fi and cameras for the remote monitoring. Okay, yeah. And I want to emphasize that for the Raptor 450, we have 2 versions. The first is the normal versions that as you can see on the on the left side, the printing temperature is 500 and the bed temperature is 130 and the heating chambers temperature is 120 degrees. So, but from the right side, for the PEI versions, that we have ultra high temperatures for the bed temperature and heating chamber, like the 200 degrees for the bed temperatures and 300 degrees for the heating chamber. Okay, so that can deal with a lot of ultra high temperature filaments like the PEI, PEK, PEKK, and PPS, PPSU filaments. Yeah. Okay, so another thing that I want to tell you that is the Raptor 1200. We have 2 versions. On the left side is the normal versions, and on the right side we have customized versions for the customers depending on the requirements from the customers. Okay, so which means that we can produce some customized versions for the customers. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is that we have launched the new the filament feeding cabinet, which can be used, which combined with all of our machines like the B series and the Raptor series, that can be used for the filament feeding and replacement. Yeah. Okay, so there's some new technology like the radio frequency identifications. This is only for our filaments, because our machines can identify the filaments automatically. It will use the technology. Okay. And the Raptor series that I want to emphasize that we want to build a ultra large size for the printing requirement, like the 1.2 millimeters and 0.8 cubic millimeters, 0.8 cubic meters, and yeah, the Raptor 450. Okay. Yes. As you can see here for the Raptor series 450, we can deal with the PEK filaments. You can see on the left side, yes, we can deal with the PEK filaments. This is the engine part. This is the engine part, print, sample prints. And on the right side, the Raptor 1200, we are printing with the ABS filament. Okay, so yes, it's kind of, as you can see here, it is for all of the industrial using scenarios. Yeah. Okay, so this is the travel speed. The printing travel speed is 600 for the Raptor 450 and it's 300 millimeters for the Raptor 800 and 1200. Okay, so the Raptor, I want to tell you that the Raptor 450, we have IDEX structures which can support different flexible print requirements, including the mirror mode, support mode, and the duplicate mode, and the dual colors print mode. Yeah. Okay, so all of our printers, they are equipped with two extruders, but for IDEX only for the Raptor 450, and the dual extruders for the 800 and the 1200. Yeah. Okay, the next is the AI functions. Yeah, which can be used for the nozzle clumpings, air printings, spaghetti, and the global monitoring. Okay, so it will provide a very efficient printing functions. And this is the AI cameras. So it will provide a flow rate control and the AI monitoring. So it will generate a optimal PA values or flow rate percentage values. So it's for this cost saving and just also to provide the efficient printing. And also that we can do the fully automatic dual nozzle offset calibrations and the leveling. Okay, no manual tunings, no calibrations tools. Yeah. Okay, so this is the RFID functions. Yeah, I mentioned that before. Okay. Yeah. And also we use our self-developed the Pi board. Yeah. The power it supports like the high performance CPU performance, powerful AI computing, its memories, storage, networking, yeah, CAN bus, power efficiency, and thermal management. Okay, so of course this is our new user interface for Raptor series. Yeah, you can check the different parameters and the printing progress on the touch screen. Also that we have upgraded our stabilities and with the reinforced steel structures. And also we could provide the 0.1 millimeters at precisions. Yes, this is the air filtration systems to ensure the clean and safe working environment. Yeah, this is some applications, sample prints. As you can see here, our machines can be applied in many using scenarios like the automotive, aerospace, and medical parts, defense, jigs and fixtures, moldings. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's our general presentations for our new products. Yeah, and later I will show you some our machines and functions in real time. Okay. Yeah. So as you can see here, this is the Raptor 450. Okay, so it is in the working conditions. This is the touch screen. You can check the different parameters like the printing speed, temperatures, and the time collapsed, and the percentage of the progress, printing progress. Okay, yeah, because it's printing right now, so we cannot open the gate. Okay, yeah, but okay, I will show you from above. Yeah, this is the IDEX structures with two independent extruders. So right now they are working. You can see it's moving. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is the bellows cover. Yeah, this is for the active heating chambers to keep the temperatures maintained. Yeah. Okay. And on the back side of the machines, this is for the filaments. This is for the filament storage. Yeah. Okay. And this is for 1 kg. This is for 1 kg. Yeah, filament.
Loading and unloading buttons down the bottom.
Bottom down. Yes. Sorry?
It's okay.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's go to the Raptor 800. So as you can see, this is Raptor 800, and this is a new user interface. Of course, you can check the different data, parameters, and management control on the touch screen. Okay, so we have two extruders. Yeah, the printing temperature can reach up to 500 degrees Celsius. The heat bath, this is a heat bath. The temperature can be reach up to 110 degrees Celsius. Okay. Also, we have heating chambers. Yeah, it's 80. It's 80 degrees. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the back side of the machine. Okay, as you can see, this is the filament cabinet. We can provide the 3 kg. Yeah, 3 kilograms for each spool. Okay, and yes. Okay, let's go to the Raptor 500. Yes, this is the biggest one, the large one, and you can see here. We can provide a 1.2 cubic meters printing size, and this is for the touch screen. And as you can see, this is the auto parts. Yeah, we can provide the auto parts printing. So of course that we have the heating chambers. It's 80 degrees for the heating chambers. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's so that's okay. Yeah, this is there is this part. Okay, on the back side. Yes, we are. This is for the filaments, cabinets. Also, of course, provide the 3 kg. Yeah, filament. Okay. Okay, so let's hand it over to Leo, and Leo will give you the introductions about the sample prints for different applications. Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
thanks.
Leo, it's your turn. Hello. So this is Leo and Mingda. I'm the application engineer, and I will show you the samples were printed by our Raptor series. So let's have a look. During the 3D printer, they can print the prototype, the ending parts used for use, and structure, and like fixture, uh, and something else. So here I will show you some samples one by one. So here, as you can see, for this one, is a prototype of the flight wing. The size is 1 meters. The length is 1 meter. So we printed by our 1200 Raptor 1200. It was printed by PETG. PETG. This one was the prototype. So, and the next one, Kevin showed it before, just now. So this one is a rear bumper. It was also a Jeep rear bumper. So it also was a prototype. And now I will lead you to see some other ending use part. Here. Like this one was printed by Raptor 45. Sorry. Yeah. So this one is a fixture for the automobile. Yeah.
Is that a carbon fiber print?
The material for this sample was printed by nylon. We call it PA12. So it was a nylon filament. Next one, this one is a cover for the motorcycle. We also call it the guard. Yeah. This one also was printed by PETG. PETG. Usually for the PETG, we print it as a prototype. So this one is a prototype. And the fixture, the nylon, this sample can be used in the ending part, in the ending side, directly. And these two, they also are from our customer. They focus on the automobile industry. So this one is this two sample also used in the automobile. You can see all of them were printed by our Raptor 45.
Okay. And next, I will show you like the photo tab, like the ending part use. We also can print some in sculpture. Yeah, like this one. This one, because for the in sculpture, the material request is not so serious, high, not so high. So we print this one with the PLA in the Raptor 800. You can see we can print all the material. We can print the simple material, the repeating material, the engineering material, all the material we can print with our printer. So like this, in sculpture, the cat, the size is around 600. The height is 600 millimeters. This one is so this one was prototype, also a prototype of Ferrari, and this one was printed by PETG from our Raptor Series printer. All there are 12 pieces, and we assemble together. And for this one, it takes around 2 months. It takes around 2 months to print this one, and it takes around 700 kilogram PETG. So yeah. So this is a big subject. Okay.
How long?
Also, we can show you the other part. Okay, let's go. For our customer, they also ask for request of the instructor. So like this one, the eagle. And dragon. Okay, so that's it. That these models was come from our Raptor series. So for our printer, we can print the high temperature material, the common material, all of them can be handled. And for our industry, our customer focus on the automobile, the aerospace, the ship, the medical, and some, let me see, and like the fixture and the ending using part. So there are so many industries, so many applications. Our printer can play an important role in this area. Okay, so thanks a lot.
All right, thank you very much, Leo. All right, so we'll go to questions and answers. Does anybody have any?
Yeah, got a couple. My name's Glenn from Adelaide, South Australia, in Australia. I don't know where Kevin is. Which country are you in, Kevin?
We are from China.
China. Okay, good. Okay, so when you're saying that the whole space is opened, inside is temperature controlled. What's the pickup of temperature release like? If you open the door, how quickly, and you close the door, how quickly does it get back to the temperature requirement? Is it a fan fed speed, or is it a slow uptake on the temperature regain?
Usually for our printer, for our Raptor series, if you during printing, the door was locked.
Okay.
So it means you can't open it during the printing. So you don't need to worry about you will lose the temperature. And another thing, for example, once you finish the printing and you open the door and take out the model, and you want to continue to print the next one, I think it will take around 15 or 20 minutes to recover the temperature. For example, because now for our Raptor 45, the maximum bed temperature is around 130 degrees. So if the bed temperature now is the room temperature and you want to heat it up to the 130 degree, it will take around 20 to 20 minutes around.
Okay, great. Thank you. That's the answer I wanted to hear, especially with the locked door while it's running, so no one can stick their hands in there. Other question, PEI cost variance. Oh, the two machines. There was two machines. One had PEI that did higher temperatures compared to the normal temperature running Raptor. What's the cost variance between the two of them?
Oh, for the cost, maybe Kevin, are you here?
From us, we're looking at about 38K for the standard 450, and for the PEI version, it's 169.
Okay, that's what I want to hear. Thanks.
Because it's got the bellows and presumably some insulation.
Yeah. I was going to ask another question about that. The bellows, how they probably, or you probably don't know the answer to this, but they would be collecting a bit of dust and that over time, so it'd have to be a bit cleaning out of the bellows a little bit, I would suggest, even though it has got a cover on top, still gather dust. Feeding from the cabinet, you answered that one for me. Materials use. These machines are not secluded to your own material, or is it you can use other materials, manufacturing materials?
Yeah.
We will recommend. This is Leo. Yeah. We recommend to use our own from our brand. We recommend use the material from our brand. But of course, if you have other brand, if your other brand material, I think it's better to do the calibration for the filament at first. Then you can use your own material. For the calibration, it's very easy.
Yep, we've run through a few different materials from other brands on some of Mingda's other printers. And yeah, we run through a quick calibration routine, testing the material, and we found pretty good results with a variety of different brand materials. So it is open material in that sense, yes.
Oh, that's good. So you'll be a good contact to discuss materials with when they come in. All right, great.
And we've got a whole checklist to go through, do this step, do that step, do this step. What results did you get? So then you know exactly what to put into the slicing software.
Oh, great, thanks. AI. Oh, you did answer that. AI with cameras. Yeah, I was about to ask how does the AI work with the camera, but then he showed us how it works. So no, that was all right. Can it send an alert to your phone to tell you something's gone wrong with the AI and the camera? Can, once they say there's a problem, can they tell you on your phone that there's a problem and you need to address the machine?
Sorry. Yeah. At this moment, the AI function. Let me show for you. So First, this is our Raptor 45, and this is the so this is the camera on the nozzle, and
I don't think they
this
know
for
I
the
can't hear 'em.
right extruder and the sorry.
Oh, yeah, webcam.
So now our AI function, I think our AI function will be released in June. So now we just equip the AI camera on this printer, so you can see during the printing the
Can you hear 'em?
camera
I
will
can't.
follow this. So now the camera will follow the nozzle. So for example, if the nozzle pop up the spaghetti, so you will detect and show up the arrow, the warning arrow in your mobile phone and also in the printer. And at this moment, the printer will be stop printing and wait your next step. You can cancel it or you can fix the problem and then continue to print. So at this moment, these printers, the AI functions still not download in this printer. We just equip the AI. We just equip the AI camera in the printer. Yeah. And this one is the general camera. It will show up the whole process during the printing. So this is the And for the 800, it also has the camera. You can see. This is the nozzle. So you also will encode to the nozzle the printing schedule and tell you the current situation of the printer. If pop up some unknown error like spaghetti or print in the air, it will pop up. It will also pop up the warning arrow in the printer and stop the printing. So this is it. Yeah.
Anyone else got anything?
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask, if the printer is not connected to Wi-Fi or the Ethernet, will those AI functions still work and the machine will pause, and when the operator comes, they can adjust and restart?
For the Wi-Fi, if the Wi-Fi is not connected, the printer, it will, I think for the Wi-Fi, if the Wi-Fi is not connected with the printer, it will pop up the arrow in your mobile phone, in the computer, but it still will pop up the warning arrow in the printer and stop the printing. Because the AI system will be downloaded in the printer, so whatever the Wi-Fi connection, the printer will still find out the problem.
Excellent.
So someone has another question.
No, that's about enough for me.
Okay.
I've got a question. Maintenance on the printer. Is the process for changing a nozzle on the Raptor series as straightforward as changing the nozzle on the D series, your previous range?
For our Raptor series, the nozzle is similar with our D series. So the nozzle is very easy to replace. Once you want to replace the nozzle, you just unscrew it directly. You don't need to You don't need to disassemble the hot end or extruder. You don't need. You just unscrew the nozzle and then replace the new one. That is it. That is finished. So it's very easy to handle, to control, to replace the nozzle.
That's good. Another question. What size nozzle is fitted on each of the 3 Raptors by default?
For now, our Raptor 45 is equipped with the 0.4 nozzle because the size, the dimension of the machine is enough for the 0.4. But for our Raptor 800 and Raptor 1200, we're equipped with the 0.6. And 1200, we will equip the 0.8 millimeters nozzle in the future. But at this moment, the 800 and the 1200, they all equipped with the 0.6 millimeters nozzle. And the 45 is the 0.4.
Okay.
Spares. Bilby, you going to keep spares or do we get them from overseas?
Yes, we will hold spares.
Okay, so that'll be nozzles and any of the wearing components in.
That's right. Yep.
Yep, with the current D series, we've got beds, we've got nozzles, we've got complete hot end, and on and off we have extruders as well.
Yep.
So,
Nope.
Teresa.
Hi.
Hi, Teresa.
Okay, so thank you, Guy, for the time. And if you have any question, you can just ask about Bilby3D or you can contact our Mingda3D. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone.
All right, thanks everyone for coming. Enjoy
Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Yeah.